Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. Boris Johnson and Abba, a tale of two COVID-19 cases. Boris Johnson is the Prime Minister of the United Kingdom. Abba is the Chief of Staff, CSO, of the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Both men are public figures in their respective countries. Politically, in the arena, both men have been diagnosed with the coronavirus disease. Both men are receiving treatment in different medical facilities, but that is where the parallel ends and their stories began to take very different turns. This is the point from which there is a split in the tale. The whereabouts of the former are public knowledge, whereas the latter is a mystery. This is the cross of the puzzle. When the UK Prime Minister Boris Johnson tested positive for the coronavirus disease, the British government promptly informed the British public about it. The building, housing, the British continued to inform the House. The British government's seat for power is 10 Downing Street. The Prime Minister himself freely speaks about his health condition publicly. He kept doing that to the public, periodically updates, even while he was in self-isolation. When it began to manifest symptoms of the disease and needed to be hospitalized, the public knew about it through their official channels. It was black and white. As his condition worsened in the hospital and he had to be transferred to the intensive care, the government did not keep the public in the dark about the development. In fact, the hospital, the precise unit were all mentioned, and the news was on 24 hours about what was going on. The hospital where the British Prime Minister is undergoing the treatment was not kept out of the knowledge of the public. They continued to encourage the people to wish the Prime Minister well. However, Nigerian government handling of Abba coronavirus infection. First, the test result was tested as a state secret. It was securely guarded, and even Sahara reporters has been threatened about the information of the test results of Abba. The building housed the Nigerian government's seat of power is called Aso Rock. It took the government days to upgrade and finally admit that the CSO had tested positive for the virus. Then there was grave silence from the government on his treatment. It took the hashtag #WhereIsAbba trending on Twitter for days for the government to disclose that he has been moved to Lagos for treatment. However, his whereabouts in Lagos remain unknown and a top secret. Lagos State Commissioner for Health, Professor Akin Abayomi, said he does not know the whereabouts of Abba in the state. The Minister of Health, Osage, would not disclose Kari's whereabouts when asked by journalists during a presidential task force briefing. Meanwhile, the vow so created by the government's secrecy about his health condition has proved a fertile ground for all manners of unnecessary speculation, wild conjunction, wicked rumor, and conspiracy theory to thrive. The room mile has been aggrieved by the source of story about the man, Abba health. At some point, it was said that he was secretly flown out of the country for treatment in an unnamed country. Then there was a rumor about him being sealed in a hospital in a particular country. In between, a voice recording surfaced online in which he claimed he was feeling well and would be resuming work soon. Interestingly, while this has been happening, the government has refused to disclose information about the state of his health to the public. rather choosing to treat the matter as a close, guarded secret. About weeks ago, controversially, blogger Kemi Oluyomi puts out the following tweets on her Twitter handle. Breaking: a high-ranking member of the presidential cabinet, Buhari cabinet, has died of coronavirus COVID-19. The complication, I will give the full details and honor of the government announcing it themselves. You cannot hide it like Yaradua. I'm only telling because I value national secrets of Nigeria. Even Tudor don't mouth really a Black Thursday at the villa. If you know, you know. They will announce soon. Sha, big man had died. Buhari needs to retract and the rest of Dari. All the corals in Aso Rock, anti-Kemi self-deny trend. As to be expected, the tweet sends the Nigerian Twitter community into a freeze as everyone automatically stormed it must be CSO Abba. The tweets generated comments in their hundreds. She later retreated the claims, telling Nigerians that she did not mention anyone's name in her tweets. It will be said, though, that the way the federal government have chosen to handle this matter is entirely strange to Nigerians. This is because there are patterns in the past. The circumstances surrounding the health status of the current president, Muhammadu Buhari, is open knowledge to all Nigerians in his first tenure in office. The president spent 172 days out of the country on official medical leave in the UK. Yet the state of his health remains a secret to Nigerians to date. Rumors has been that he died and that an alien has taken over Nigerian leadership. And rumors has been that the person in Aso Rock is not Buhari, but an imposter who has done cosmetic surgery in every way, form, or kind to be like Buhari. In between his absence, a lot of drama and controversies, some breeding on financial fraud, happened. In his second tenure, he has been jittering out of country intermittently for the same purpose. Yet Nigerians have not been able to solve the puzzle about the status of his health. He's been out of the country for every little pain or ache. It is not as if swearing oaths of secrecy about the health of Nigerian president started with him, though. Before him, there was the case of President Umaru Musa Yar'Adua, which is still very fresh in our minds as Nigerians. The former late President Yar'Adua, even while doing the rounds of campaign, there was obvious signs that the then candidate of the People's Democratic Party, Yar'Adua, was unwell. Eventually, perhaps the range of campaign took a toll on his health and aggravated the situation. He has to take a break and fly to Germany for medical treatment. Then the rumor melts slowly with stories that he has died in the hospital, prompting that the President Olusegun Obasanjo to make the infamous phone call to him right from a campaign ground in the controversies that ensued. Olusegun asked him, Umaru, are you dead? They said you are dead. I'm very much alive, sir, came the reply. This happened on live TV. Yar'Adua won the presidential election and was sworn in as president on May 29, 2007. Few months into his presidency, he became ill and took off to Saudi Arabia for treatment. Unfortunately, he could not survive the sickness and died. To date, only the cabal, as members of the internal caucus who knows about the whole situation came to know, can tell what exactly happened. The whole incident, from leaving the country to his death, was securely shut out from Nigerians. So secrecy has been part of Nigerians government, and we don't know why that is. Can you tell me why you think Nigerian government is so secretive? My people, I better not forget to like, share, subscribe. If you never subscribe, click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless you. Have a good day. Bye for now.